Hello, Jman here, and welcome back to Dishonored Definitive Edition, Bring More Witches. Um, Last we left off, I kind of just got into Draper's Ward. It was a huge gang fight, and I got to take down, what is his name? I don't forgot. Edgar Wakefield. But unfortunately, I done recorded a whole hour of this, and then my game froze. And then my recording stopped. And then my PlayStation stopped working. So then I lost the recording, so now I gotta play this all over. And that was yesterday. Well, I don't know when you're probably gonna see this, but day prior. So I done forgot what I did record up to. So I remember taking those two guys out over there, which they are back awake. And I think I went inside there, I got the room there. So now I'm about to run down here. Let's get into it. And just like that, he's down. Edgar Wakefield's log entry. It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coldridge. How? The dead ills are all starting to swing my way. And I even think we'll wipe out those accursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback was going to be me taking a piss in his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie is free again, I got the crew on high alert. Orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I could chew. That you did. That you did. Now I gotta either run up there or, oh yeah, I need to go get that too. I get that later. But might as well use another one and run back up. There we go.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Alright. There we have it.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield sent me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. 2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Dang. That sucks.
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head over there. Bro, who is calling me? Alright, made it to the door. Let's go in there.
What's the password?
Password is whalebone.
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
And that's the geezer right there.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Now, I didn't went through this, but you don't have to make the deal. There's actually 2 options to deal with this.
We just went through here.
But only one option is non-lethal.
She had Corvo Otano with her.
Then again, at
They
the same
weren't
time, it's
wearing
kind
no
of
clothes.
not good.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius.
It's you. And I can do with the one inside. Cool with that. Go and grab everything in here.
Well, who's this dumb chump?
Close one.
Must have been rats.
Yes, it must have been rats. Now all I gotta do is really make it to the geezer without being seen. That's about all I really need to do. Can't really go through there. I also need to make my way all the way over there too. Which I think I can do from...
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
So one of these, right? One of these is open. Yep.
Dowd, didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, but the only way he'll give you the combination is if you kill him. That's the only way you get it. I need you to turn around. I think I can read this. Skeeves is gone. It looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things. But it makes me sad because he swore to he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins, he knew about up in the dry dock waterway. I figured it part him from all the coins. I part him from all those coins and a few card games. But it ain't to be. Who knows if the water ever comes again. It just may flush him out. It just may flush him on out. But I doubt it. When he gets off duty tonight, when you get off duty tonight, we would need to drink to toast to old Skeeves. Okay, got that. I think that's everything in there. Yep, that's everything. I need to wait for him. Actually, no I don't. I actually just need to make my way up. That's not good.
We have here.
Can't get through there. With that mounts. I need the key to get through there, and the key is on the opposite side. Alright, I made it down.
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing. What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
Alright, so there's a non-lethal and lethal way to do it. Non-lethal takes a very long time to get through. Like an extraordinarily long time to get through. So I got the baffle dust. So basically just plug this in here. And you need to be able to survive the toxin if you're going with the lethal way. Because it is lethal. Basically all the Hatters here die. Including the guy downstairs which you saved, if you saved him. You get the audio graph underneath his pillow. But you need to set that timer too so that he gets out of the room. You set it for like 10 seconds and 5 seconds. Get the key, unlock that. Man, it really sucked that my PlayStation just stopped functioning. This. Do that, and this gives you the recipe. Antitoxin. The antitoxin formally needs the following: Oxford's flower, which I already have, bull rat fetus, which I have, but the metallic salts I don't have, which is on the manufacturing floor. Which I'm gonna have to waste a bottle to go down there to get that. But since I'm not doing a lethal run, I don't need none of that. All you need to do is just walk in there.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance. And it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd.
He basically wants you to kill him. Missing mechanic. I sent our head mechanic into the sewers to try and get the water flowing in the canals again. But he hasn't been heard from since. We lost other men trying to investigate what happened to him. Trembled.
This guy never made it back. Wonder if he's still down there.
Oh, he is still down there, alright. But now that I got full run of the place, I could just do literally whatever. So I want to go ahead and collect all this good stuff. Alright, it's time to head in this waterway. I got 4 potions for the waterway. It should be fun. 4 should be enough. 6 darts. Should be fun. Heading in. Now there's a couple things down here you gotta do in order to get the ghosted. And you're gonna see them real soon. But first, ain't no way, bro. I got killed by a plant. Alright. Plants are down. These do not count towards your clean hands run either, which is good, very good. And they got pearls, which you need to grab for extra money. Get up a chalk dust grenade. Gets rid of all of them very easily and efficiently. Got some bottle behind them. I want that. What the world? I don't recall this though. Anything behind here? Proceeding with caution. Now she's obviously faking. You want to do that and put her to sleep. Because the two of them are literally just waiting there for you. So if you would have went out and actually talked to her, it would have been a trap. You would have messed up your ghosted, and then you had to fight them and most likely lose out on your clean hands. I didn't even go this way prior. Take a match. So I believe I need to open that up. But I want to go ahead and take out those two witches first. Just because I don't need to be seen or nothing. Oh, I need the maintenance key. Okay, yeah, I need to go below first. Ooh, I didn't notice that. That. How did I miss that? An easy plus 100 right there. Alright. Let's see. How do I... Yeah, I need to... Oh my god, not do that. But, I need to crawl through this little open way right here. Get another elixir. Allows me to jump up.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
This is apartment key. I don't think that'll open that door though. Maybe. What's that door key? No, that's ventilation. Okay. So where is his apartment at? I don't even know. Maybe it's somewhere down here. They're supposed to start talking, but they do not. Oh well, it does not matter to me. I need to take them out. Okay, that's these two knocked out. That works out for me. With that done, I can now go through the other way. Wait, what's this note? A barely legible to-do list stained with blood and grease. Get a new spanner, request my old one, check water flow for Trimble, hopefully no rats. Look for ox rust in the canal, Maggie likes red. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in my apartment this week. Well, I feel bad for you. Get killed by witches, or Rivercrest. Don't really know. But I need to go back the other way. Yeah, this way. So now that there's no witches trying to trick you. You can now run in here freely, not get ambushed. Roger and a few others went up ahead to the water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. There have been reports of strange noises and a few of our new workers fled to the exit. If someone doesn't come to relieve me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm reading this so you have on record that I did not just abandon my station without just cause. Preston T. Well, Preston, you have died. I like how it just says strange woman when she's clearly wearing the roses. Like, if you see anyone wearing roses, it's most likely gonna be over for you. Ouch. Why did I do that? Wait a minute.
The gangs are at each other's throats. Dowd is mired here. You'll have the time you need. And the portrait of the girl, is it? Excuse me, my lady. You're right. I should not have asked.
Taking this, and let's have a little chat.
Dowd, Lurk told me you wouldn't give up, even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dowd. I know what that mark on your hand is, just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
So there's actually just 4 right now, huh? Dodd, Delilah, Granny Raz, Corvo. Okay. Oh, the rats. Let's throw this down there. I guess rid of them. Let me jump down. Shivering silhouette. What is this? Is this about to be something stupid again? Enemies have a high chance to miss ranged attacks. You are more visible to enemies. Wow. Way to play the game on ultra hard mode. Okay. Now there's nothing else left over there. Just need to open this up. Alright. And since they have already been put to sleep, and that was not alerted, no event happened. Pretty sure I might need that battery later, but I don't know if I will. Another one here, Hardy Crew. Some of the assassins did more damage. Not useful for me for this. Now I think there's 2 more witches up ahead.
Out of the way when her little ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
You don't want to wish that. Too bad I didn't have that ready. This is at the exact moment where my game just decided to just go crazy with it. Alright.
I wish I knew.
One down. Two down. And all those things rough down here is weepers. And a lot of them too. But there's a lot of good stuff down here too you need. But I have 5 darts. We're gonna go down 1. Number 2. Man, I don't like the way they sound. I think I should be able to get you. Goes you. Now you're walking back. Wait, did he die by hitting the wall? I swear to God if he died. Now he's unconscious. And I believe that is all of them. Big old tree. Some bolts. Man, I can't even go up through here. I'm supposed to get through though. It's a big old gate in the way. Wait a minute. It's out of order. Okay, what's this? Do not use the ventilator system until the fan motor is replaced. The thing is nearly came off its drive shaft. I'll let you know when it's back up and ready to go. So what I need to do is break it, basically. Alright. Okay, got the valve thing for that. Oh. Well, that's why that's like that. And let's carefully walk this downstairs. All right, let her rip. Whoo! Close one. Close one indeed. That was gonna fly at me. Don't want that. Take it the key. Weaver corpse. The outsider walks among us. Secondary shrine, let's get it.
You're putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah is exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
Who knows? It's for me to find out. Now, it's time for me to get to fix it. Let that open up. Yeah, I might as well. Okay. So now I gotta fix the valve. Okay, grab this, grab this. Someone took the wrench to the motor valve. Motor? Where did I even get the word motor from? Someone took the wrench to the water flow control valve. Please have someone find it and return it to the water control station. Which I have. So let's, there we go. And, harder for me. Goes one. So you take it less.
Once you get the water flowing. Now to go get that engine coil.
Now there's no witches to stop me. I slip out unseen, like nothing has happened. But I wonder where his apartment is. This is to the textile mill. That's also to the textile mill. Oh, that's to the engine room. I need the coil. But I guess it should have flushed out the treasure in the canal too. That works. Now I just need to make my way upstairs. Alright, he better not try nothing.
It's done. But I don't think you'll see your men again.
Geezer says a deal's a deal. The code is 873.
Alright. Let's go get that coil. And it's all the way downstairs too. Bro, how do I get further underground?
Are you supposed to be scary?
Gotta look into the water flow situation in sewers. If you need access to the engine room while I'm away, tell the trust Trimble. He's the only other person with the door combination. Yep. Okay. 8. There we go. Ooh, what else is in here?
All this over a chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
And with that, everyone doesn't end up dead. Which is the main thing you did not want unless you're doing a lethal playthrough. If you're doing lethal, then who really cares?
Don't make me take that away from you.
Well, I do. So I wonder where the other guy's apartment is. Okay, I got the key to it, but I don't know what to do with it, so just gonna head on out. Alright, and you also have to make sure you got everything out of the canal before you fill up the canal.
No fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
And with both sides now okay.
The canal's...
I don't know, there's a few coins. I can talk to you, right?
Hey, I don't know who you are, but I don't want any trouble.
You must be Skinflint.
Yeah. Why?
You should pay your debts. Soon. I've been talking to Jerome.
I understand. You bet, mister. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for letting me slide on this. Get back!
What? What you...
Get back now. You'll lose an ear.
So you know what's gonna happen, right? You know what? I ain't got time to waste on you.
I'll pay Jerome. Today. You better believe it.
Alright. I can't get out of the water. Now I wonder what happens if I go talk to Jerome now and tell him that he said he's gonna pay him back.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months. I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
I'll lie to him. Skinflint is dead.
Skinflint is dead.
Thank you. I hope this expresses my gratitude. The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Well, thanks to that, I got like 29 now. Might as well stockpile. Give me a couple of those. No. I need to hold off for the rest of them. I need to hold off. Yeah, but what do I do with this key, though? Wait. Now I'm thinking, should I take the antitoxin? Because if the antitoxin might be useful for the next mission, I don't know. Set to go. And with that, slap him in.
Enemy spotted.
You can't even go in there. Yep, there they are.
Where's Narya gone? Some fool, you know. He'll spot a straggler.
Hunting for glory, kissing up to Delilah, playing games.
She thinks she's still at a Boyle Mansion seance.
So let's see, there's 4 of them. I could use slowdown. My dart speed ain't fast like that though. I might be able to take 3 out. Or... nah, I need to take them out quickly. There we have it. Knocked out cold. Oh, this is a Weeper. Oh, they killed them. Even though I previously knocked them out and the other ones disappeared. Now I think that's all of them. I think. Hopefully. Alright, let's plug it in.
You are an endless source of adventure, Dowd.
And since they are knocked out, I no longer have to worry about my ghosted being not ghosted.
Please, do the honors, Dowd. Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us underway.
Going out. To Brigmore Manor. Yes, and I got a trophy, Gangs of Dunwall. I guess that's just completing the mission. 797, 505. Looks like I'm missing a little bit of coin, but I do not care. I restored the water in the canal. I dealt with the Brigmore Witch Scout. And I completed Granny Rath's recipe. Ghosted and not killed anyone. Perfect. Brigmore Manor. Oh, this map right here. This level. Some notes. You need literally everything. Delilah's masterwork. Delilah and her coven are planning something that threatens everyone across the Empire of the Isles. Retreat the ruins of Brigmore Manor and stop Delilah.
Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
Really? Not the baffle dust. Oh, I do got a couple favors. Turncoat. Your agents have paid one of the witches to meet you and provide information. She'll be wearing a red jacket. Thieving butler. A former butler smuggled goods from the estate, hid them by the shore. One of the agents will unearth the cash for a price. Hole in the fence. Your operatives will drop you a rune, some mana, and open the fence to allow for a more stealthy approach to the mansion. Nice. What do I want? Baffle dust. Changes chemical compound choke dust to induce short-term confusion. Phantoms will resume normal, unsuspecting activity after exposure to the dust. Ballistic capacity on that. I need to do a reload. I need to be able to shoot faster. And let's see. I'm also go max with that. Go max with that. And let's see. Go baffle too. And we're done.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
Alright, neutralize the last copper spoon. Which is what we're going to be doing in the next one. This one we're going to be doing is going through this house, which is going to suck because there are a lot of dogs and snares. And like he just said, a lot of there's a snare right there, which you got to destroy before going up to it. Otherwise, you set it off and there goes your ghosted. But, until the next one, Jman out.